Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to install the High Country Creations rocker panel plug. So you can see here we have the oval, we have all the hardware, we have the O-ring in the channel there, and I'm going to show you how to install and remove. So you can see we already have some installed here, slightly different color. Also, before we install, we just want to make sure there's nothing inside that rocker panel that's going to interfere with us. So just make sure that you're not contacting anything up inside there. So what you can do is you can take your Allen wrench and just poke back there, make sure there's nothing in that space. If there's nothing, then you're good. They're really, from the factory, there's nothing there. Just a good double check, make sure no one ran any, wiring or anything through there, and make sure you're good to go. What we'll do is we will thread the toggle nut on a good ways. You can see that I have quite a bit of thread here. You want to be careful not to drop this nut into the space back here. It'll be very difficult to remove, so be very, very careful not to drop this nut back there. So we have a good amount of thread showing. So what you'll do is you'll basically insert this kind of on an angle like so, and you'll place your plug in. It should seat in there. There should be a little bit of wiggle room, but it should be completely flush. And what you'll do then is you'll take your Allen key, put it on the hex, and go ahead and tighten. If it doesn't start tightening, give it a little jiggle. Basically, you want the toggle nut to grab the actual rocker panel. So just give it a little jiggle. If it doesn't start getting tight, you can see mine's not getting tight. I'm gonna give it a little jiggle, and now I can feel it getting tight. So I'm gonna keep tightening. I'm gonna keep tightening until my lock washer gets nice and flat. You don't need to kill it. Right about here, I'm good. It's starting to get a firm. Once you've got it tight, you can see that it doesn't move at all. It's really on there, and there you go. You have it all set up and ready to go. To remove it, it'll be the exact opposite. So you go ahead and put your Allen wrench on, start loosening. Very important, you don't want to loosen all the way because you could lose that nut in the rocker panel. Again, it's very difficult to remove. So once you get it loose, what you'll want to do is you're going to want to try and shift this over. It's not quite loose enough yet, so I'll keep loosening. You see that I'm able to shift this over now and just kind of finagle it out of there. It might take a little bit of finesse to get that out, but it should pop right out. So there you go, that easy to install and remove. I've had these ones on here for coming up on a year now, taking them all through the backcountry trails, and I've had no issues. They are still on there really good. So that's your installation and removal.